So, you're in the market for a used Ford F-150. And why wouldn't you be? It's been America's best-selling truck for over 40 years. The market is absolutely flooded with them right now, and some of these used prices look like an absolute steal. But before you sign any paperwork or shake a seller's hand, there is a terrifying financial trap buried deep inside certain model years that could cost you over $6,000 in repairs and leave you walking. Today, we are breaking down the exact blueprint of buying a used F-150, the bulletproof engines to hunt down, the transmission disasters to avoid, and the exact years that could quietly ruin your bank account. First, let's talk about the trucks you should completely cross off your list unless you love burning cash. If you see a cheap 11th generation truck from 2004 to 2006, run away. These years are infamous for the 3-valve 5.4-litre Triton V8. The spark plugs were a total design disaster. They would literally snap off inside the cylinder head during a routine change, turning a $100 tune-up into a $1,500 mechanic's nightmare. Oh, and the gas tank straps on these models are known to rust out, meaning your fuel tank could literally drag on the highway. Fast forward to 2013. This was a nightmare year for Ford's 6-speed automatic transmission. Owners reported the truck randomly downshifting into second gear while cruising at 70 miles per hour on the highway. It's not just an expensive fix, it's a massive safety hazard. Finally, be careful with early 2015 and 2016 models. This was Ford's first transition to the all-aluminum body, and they suffered major teething issues, including doors that would freeze shut or literally fly open while driving because of faulty latches.
When buying a used F-150, the year matters, but the engine choice matters much more. Ford gives you options, but they are not created equal. If you want pure, old-school reliability, hunt down the 5.0-litre Coyote V8. It is arguably the most reliable engine Ford ever put in a modern truck, easily pushing past 250,000 miles if you change the oil. Just a heads up, avoid the 2018 to 2020 V8s, as they had a notorious glitch that caused them to burn through a few quarts of oil every 1,000 miles. Now, what about the twin-turbo EcoBoosts? The 2.7-litre EcoBoost V6 is the unsung hero here. Especially from 2018 and newer, it's incredibly durable, gets great gas mileage, and routinely hits 200,000 miles without breaking a sweat. The 3.5-litre EcoBoost, however, is a double-edged sword. It has insane towing power, but early models, and even some up to 2020, suffer from catastrophic cam phaser failure. If you hear a loud, metallic rattling noise for a few seconds right when you start the truck cold, walk away. That rattle is a $3,500 repair bill waiting to happen. Next up is a massive flaw you need to test for during your test drive, the 10-speed automatic transmission, known as the 10R80. Introduced in late 2017, this transmission was supposed to revolutionize fuel economy. Instead, it revolutionized customer complaints. Used F-150s from 2017 to 2020 are notorious for harsh, jerky shifting, gear slippage, and hesitation when you step on the gas. When you take a used truck out for a spin, don't just cruise smoothly on the highway. Drive it through stop-and-go traffic. Let it shift between gears 3, 4, and 5. If it clunks, hesitates, or feels like you just got rear-ended when it shifts, the transmission valve body is likely failing.
So how do you buy one safely? Here is your 3-step checklist. Step 1. Check the service history. Turbocharged EcoBoost engines require religious oil changes every 5,000 miles. If the owner can't prove they changed the oil, do not buy it. Deferred maintenance turns a cheap truck into a paperweight. Step 2. Scan the electronics. Check the backup camera and the infotainment screen. 13th generation F-150s are prone to screen blackouts and electronic power steering glitches. Step 3. Look for rust underneath. While the body panels are aluminum on newer models, the frame underneath is still high-strength steel. Check the cab corners and the frame rails for rot. At the end of the day, a well-maintained 2014 or a post-2018 F-150 is one of the best tools money can buy. Just don't let a cheap price tag blind you to a hidden mechanical nightmare. Drop a comment below. Are you Team V8 or Team EcoBoost? Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.